live about 30 minutes away. I have been renting a house from my family on the Chesapeake Bay. So I've had a house on the water. Great little house. You know, you could throw, from my bedroom, you could throw a rock and hit the water. When I heard on the news that this superstorm was coming up, I kind of got things ready to evacuate. I really didn't think I would have to evacuate because the whole time I've been there, I've been through a lot of major storms, and the water's come up, but never up enough to my house. I called my parents and was letting them know, hey, you know, things are getting kind of rough. I might have to evacuate. Since I was actually renting the property from them, they were kind of stubborn. My stepdad was at least telling me that that house has been through a lot. There's no way it's going to flood. You're going to be fine. Kind of really didn't heed his, I guess, assurance, and I packed up my car, and then I sat in the house and just kind of hoped for the best. I was watching the water get closer and closer to the house, and almost like a blink of an eye, the water came up so much that I couldn't even see the road anymore. Couldn't see my driveway. The water was almost coming into my car. So I decided at that time it was either I'm going to get out now or I'm going to be stuck here and I'm going to be swimming. And then when the storm stopped, I tried to go back to my house, but the flood was still there. And that's when I kind of first saw the damages firsthand. I had 2 trees fall over my house, so if I stayed there and was in my bedroom, I probably would have been dead because I had a tree that fell and a branch went right through my bed. And the ceilings caved in, a lot of water damage. I had a few inches of water in the house, so pretty much anything that was left there was trashed. It was no good anymore. The house was in such disrepair that it got condemned, and there was such bad issues with the mold and everything that we actually had the fire department come and burn the house down. I pretty much lived out of my car for a little over a year, and since then the insurance has helped us a little bit, and we rebuilt. With my family, definitely in a way, I guess we kind of came closer because that whole experience was very emotional. The house that I was living in, I was able to rent it from my parents and whatnot because it was my stepfather's parents' house. When the house was damaged, some of the things that I couldn't get got ruined, and some of them were pretty sentimental items I've had since I was a small kid. So that was kind of heartbreaking. But one thing that I probably learned more so was to always have a backup plan in place, because if I would have probably planned a little better, I was a little more cautious, I probably would have been able to get more things out that were worth more to me, I guess on a personal level than what I was able to.